Good morning, everyone. My name's Robert, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to block a website on your computer. My computer is a Windows 7 computer. You can use this same procedure on a Windows 8, XP, or Vista. First off, you have to ensure that you're logged in as an administrator. So if you just go to Accounts, if you're not certain, you can see I'm logged in right here as administrator. If you're not logged in as administrator, you're not going to have the appropriate permissions you need to edit and save a file. Okay. For this demonstration, let's block Facebook. Facebook is always a good site to block at work. People can actually get work done. Or it's just it's fun to block it on a friend's computer just to watch them get mad. Okay. Alright. So, the file we want to edit, we're going to use Notepad. And since it's a Windows configuration file, we have to run Notepad as administrator. So, Notepad, click right, run as administrator. Your Notepad, and we want to open up the file. And here's the path to Windows. On the C drive, it's Windows, System 32, drivers, etc. And down here where it says text documents, switch it to all files, and host is the file we want to edit. And this is what the file looks like. There's no entries in it right now. These are all commented out with a pound sign. But basically what this file does, it tells the web browser, here's an example, it tells the web browser when you go to a website, what the website is, what the IP address associated with the website. Okay. Typically this file is not used on your local computer. There's a remote, what they call a DNS server, where your computer goes out to find the IP address for the website, because computers, they communicate in numbers. They don't understand words, so we have these nice tables that translates the website to IP address. For instance, if you want to know an IP address of a particular site, use the command, open up your command prompt, name server lookup or NS lookup, and we're going to do facebook.com. And this tells me under addresses we want the version 4, 173.252.110.27. That's Facebook. Matter of fact, if you go to your browser, you can type that in. 173.252.110.27, and that takes you right to Facebook. It's a lot easier to use Facebook than remember those numbers, so that's why we have these tables. Back to our host file. So what this host file does, the first place when you type in an address in your browser, the first place it checks for the IP address is going to be your host file. So what you can do is tell the host file, or tell the browser, yeah, it's a different IP address. So the best way to block it is use the IP address 127.0.0.1. Any IP address starting with 127 is called a loopback. 127.0.0 is essentially this computer. And I'm going to tell my browser that the IP address is facebook.com, and that's not correct. Okay, so when we go to Facebook, it's going to look and see this IP address and try to go there, and we're going to get an error. So if you save it here, and we're going to have to relaunch our browser. Okay. Let's go to Facebook. page cannot be displayed, because when we typed in Facebook, it checked the host file and it thinks Facebook is this particular IP address, and that's not correct. So if you want to get rid of it, simply delete it. File, save. I'll close the browser again and relaunch it. Okay. And we can get to Facebook now. Another thing you can do with this, if you want to redirect someone, you can do it as well. For example, let's find another website. NS lookup for Amazon.com. Okay. Well, there's several IP addresses for Amazon because it's a large site, so it needs several servers. So we can just use the first one. So this time, when we make an entry, let's call. Let's use one of these Amazon IP addresses. .251.242.54, and this time, I got it wrong. And we're going to say this is Facebook.com. It's not. Okay, this entry is telling the browser that Facebook.com is actually the Amazon IP address. This doesn't always work for security reasons. First off, when you're editing this file, you might get your antivirus software might start alerting you that there's a virus, and it's not the case. And a lot of times the websites, they're different. They have certificate errors you can get. There's security errors. There's secure communication type errors when you try to match up different websites with a wrong IP address. But let's go ahead and give this a try here. Okay, we'll save this and let's call it the browser. So we're telling the browser that Facebook is actually an Amazon IP address. So we're going to Facebook. And it's taking a while. Yeah, see right here. There's a securities certificate problem. We continue the website. Same thing, it's Amazon. So we want the Facebook, but we end up in the Amazon website because we edited the host file. We told the browser that Facebook.com is this IP address, and this IP address is actually Amazon, as you see. Once again, to get rid of it, just delete it, save, and let's go back to come on, Facebook. And come on, Facebook. Here we are, back to Facebook. So, just a quick review. What we talked about was you can actually go into your host file, which is located in the C drive. Windows, here we'll go there, C drive, Windows, System 32, drivers, etc, and host files. Okay. Remember, when you edit this, you need to use Notepad. But open up Notepad and run as administrator, or you're not going to be able to save this file. Okay, and from there you can either give it the 127.0.0.0 IP address, which will block any website, or you can give it another IP address that for a different website. So thanks for your time, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much.